Hi, folks. Why don't you go away with me? Well, you're my peaches and you're my cream. You're my charm, always in my dreams. Well, why don't you go? Why do you love me so? Well, why don't you go away with me? Why don't you go? Why do you love me so? Why don't you go away with me? Well, you're my baby and you're my doll. Everything always in my dreams. Hi folks, Colin here. Bit of Charlie Feathers for you. Hope you're all doing well. Nice to see you. Give me some comments so I know who's there and say hello and all that kind of stuff. So that was a wee request. Charlie Feathers, Why Don't You? One of the early songs that he did from way back in the day. Thank you. I see a few likes there. It's good to see. So I can't remember who requested that. Somebody requested that this week. So I'm just going to break it down for you now. So it's not too difficult. I hope you got your guitars there, folks. So it's in the key of A. So you need to know your A chord, which is open, two, open. And all I do is I just kind of rock back and forth on the bottom two strings, A and the D. Just keep that going. So the very first lick goes. So you're actually sliding from 4 to 5 on the E, and then you pick this A string straight after it. So that's like the introduction. Then it goes, sort of chugs along on the A chord. Why, I wanna know. It goes the E chord. Why do I love you so? Back to A. Why don't you go away? Back to E with me. Just the A and E. Well, you're my peaches and you're my cream. You're my child, always in my dreams. And back to chorus. Well, why don't you go? Why do I love you so? Why don't you go away with me? Okay, and then so then the solo starts off just playing the A string and the E string. Now I actually play the chords because it's actually quite difficult to play that without it hitting other strings. So just rock on that A string, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So A, E, A, E, and then so all we're doing, if you know your A bar chord, all you're doing is you're just playing a little bit of that. So you're playing 5 on the B and 6 on the G, and slide into it, and you've got open E string, that kind of ring. And then you put your pinky onto the 7th fret of the B, and you're going to play an E, just an E little triad. So sort of 4 on the G, 5 on the B, sliding, and again hit that 7 on the B, and back to the first lick. Then we're going to go 5 on the B, 3, 2, open, 2 on the G. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. So the whole thing. So starting from E, A, E. Yeah, back to just play the A chord. So that's a wee breakdown of Charlie Feathers. Why don't you? For somebody who requested it this week. I'm sorry I can't remember your name. Now I'm just going to switch off one of the lights in here because it's blowing hot. Actually, it's getting hot, folks. So I hope you're all doing well. What's the news this week? Drop me a comment so I can see what's happening, see what's going on. Otherwise, I get kind of a bit stressed because I don't know if you're enjoying the show or not. So give me some comments, folks. Let me know what's happening. Okay. So the next request was for Laura. I don't know if Laura's on tonight. So she wanted to know how to play Jelly Bean by Eddie Cochran. So great tune, Jelly Bean. It's not too difficult. So it's just in the key of D. Jelly bean, jelly bean. That's the name we put for you. And it fits you to a T. I'll tell you why it's true. Cause you're sweet and smelling right and you're 32 pounds jelly bean. Okay, so introduction, you go on the A, G, so that's your A bar chord, E-shaped bar chord, A, fifth fret, G, then you're going to play your D chord, but you're going to put 4 on the G. I'm just going to check my tune in here, folks. Alright, thought so. Live TV. Okay, yeah, so you go A, G, so you're playing your A, G, and then you've got your D chord, and you're playing 2 and 4 on the G. Jelly bean, jelly bean. What's the name good for you? And it fits you to a T. And I'll tell you that it's true. That's pretty much the verses, and then well, that is the chorus actually, to be honest. The verses are kind of spoken, but they're just like one D chord. So there's a guy who lives in our block, his name is Curly Carr. Each night he comes around the street packing his guitar, stops at Jelly Bean's house, the pretty little thing, bows his head and bends his knees, and you ought to hear him sing. And then it goes back to the chorus. Jelly bean, jelly bean. Well, that's the name we picked for you. And it fits you to a T. And I will tell you why it's true. Cause you're sweet and smelling round and you're 32 pounds jelly bean. Okay, the solo's not too hard. So basically, so you're actually going to play over that D, and you're just playing 2 and 4 on the D with your second and your pinky. And then when it goes to G chord, you're going to play the open B and G, and then slide from 3 off. And then back to that D chord. A, and then back to G. So there's nothing too hard in that, but it's a great wee tune. So jelly bean, jelly bean. Well, that's the name we picked for you. And it fits you to a T. And I'll tell you why it's true. Cause you're sweet and stirring around and you're pretty to the pound, jelly bean. Okay, folks, how's that going? No comments tonight. What's happening? What's wrong with the comments? Is it not working, or what's going on? Weird. Anyway, I hope that's helping. I hope you've got that one working. It's a really great little rocking tune. So give it a go, folks. So what's happening? What's obviously some tragic events in the world this week. They're having a terrible time in Turkey and Syria. Just been watching the news. It's been awful. So that's not good. So we're thinking of these people and praying for them. There's going to be a lot of people not survive, I don't think, unfortunately, but hopefully the ones that do will get out of it okay. So the next request was for Chuck Berry. I might even have to remind myself what this one sounds like. It's kind of, when I first heard it, I wasn't all that taken on with it, actually, because it's sort of a kind of like a bit like Old MacDonald Had a Farm, but actually the more I listened to it, the more I liked it. The lyrics are clever, as always with Chuck Berry. So I'm just going to have a little. Yeah, that's it. So that's it. So basically, it's in B flat. He does a lot of stuff in B flat, Chuck Berry. So you just take your B flat chord, and then you just have to play the top two strings of it. So you're playing the eighth on the top two strings. So that's 8, and then 8 and 9, 8 on the B, 9 on the G, then 10 and 10 on the B, G, then 8 on the top two, then 8 and 9. And it's like a little D-shaped B flat up, so you're 10 on the B, 10 on the E, 11 on the B, and then 8 and 10, 8 on the E, 10 on the B, and then back to your little B flat triad. So how did the chords go to that one? So, old chief war on a mountainside, and I'll never do that again. Never put you on a side, and I'll never do that again. There's a broken arrow here and a bloody arrow there, head broken back, I suppose broken bloody bones. Old chief man, Geronimo's died, and I'll never do that again. So that's not too difficult. It's only got 2 chords. Does that sound like Old MacDonald's Had a Farm? It kind of sounds like that to me. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, there we go. So that's that one, and that's that. So what's your news, folk? Why am I not getting any comments? What's going on? It's going to be a very short show if I don't get any comments. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. So the last song of the night is for Rob Harrison. He's wanting to know how to play Don't Get Around Much Anymore. So it's not really my style, this kind of jazz stuff, but anyway. They missed the Saturday dance. I heard they cried at the floor. I didn't get around much anymore. So it's basically just like a blues. So missed the Saturday dance. So you've got your A7. And then it's like, so that's like a B minor 6. And it's just going up 1 fret at a time. So that's just like basically like, but I play it so you're fretting everything at the 7th fret and you're not playing the A. So I just play the 7 with my thumb, mute the A, and then play the 7 on the top 4 strings with my other finger. So you've got an A7. And then it said, here they crowded the floor. And then you're just playing A7, you're playing A7 and then moving that 7 shape. So that's just a B minor 7. Don't get around much anymore. That's an E9. So it's going to an A. So I don't know if you know the E9 shape, but it's basically 7 on the A, 6 on the D, and then 7 on the top 3 strings. Beautiful movable chord. Okay, then it goes to bridge. So that's just your D chord, just by a wee shuffle. My mind's more at ease. So that's just back to D. But nevertheless, you can chuck it. That's a D, D9. Up to E9. Why stir up memories? Being invited and back to the beginning. Invited like this. I might have gone, but what for? I'd be without you. Don't get around much anymore. So that's it. That's all I've got for you tonight. And because you're not giving me any chat, I can't really think of anything much else to say, folks. But I hope you're all doing well. I wish you all well and have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. All the best. Bye.